about that. I'm back. Whew. Had to get my life real quick, y'all. Try to do this without my glasses. No way. My husband said I look like Miss Cleo. What he know? Anyway, y'all, let me show you what I'm drinking. Boo Boo California Roots Cabernet. It's Cabernet. It's really good. I like it so much. I think it'll taste good with a steak. So I think I'm going to have me a little steak, like maybe 4 ounces steak. I don't know, what can I eat with that? Anyway, y'all. We're here today to continue the repot. And like I said, I was inspired, but what inspired me is what's in this vase. Now, this plant right here, and if you watched my last video, you saw me when I broke off that leaf and I was so upset. But also these little stubs right here off of this, I can't even think of the name of it right now, had broken off. This plant has gone through a lot of up and downs to the point where my viewers have told me you need to treat it like a succulent. And okay, you're right. And I discovered it probably needs to be in, not in direct sunlight, but at least in a bright room, because this stuff just started sprouting up this week. But when this stem had broken off, I said, well, let me see if I can propagate it. And I put it in here and forgot it. And as you can see, I was like, oh, it was in the window. And I was like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like, oh my God, this is disgusting. This is like, I need to just pick this up and throw it away. And you can't see what I can see. But I was like, this is so gross. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to throw it away. Y'all, can you see inside of that? I don't know if you can really see inside there. Don't get close enough. Y'all, those are leaves. Those are leaves. And I'm like, this thing has created its own little world down here. So I'm going to see, because it did have some water. Ugh. Ugh. You can't see. It's stuck. Stuck. I'm going to try to pull it out, y'all. Babe! Yeah. We got any rubber gloves? No. Okay. This looks really slimy. So let me get on camera so you can. The water dripped on my leg. This has been in here for ever. Y'all, it looked like something out of a movie. Wait, I gotta find some gloves, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta find some gloves. I got a glove. Kinda. I don't scare my dog, Pepper. She don't come running up here to see what was wrong with me. But it's so gross looking. And it's slimy. So I don't want to, I'm sure it's fine, but y'all remember that show called Swamp Thing back in the day? They recently tried to remake it. That's what I imagine, Swamp Thing. Okay, so I put it in this cup here, and now I'm going in. So yeah, that's the end of it. Okay, I gotta put on the other glove. Okay. Okay, so you guys can get a really good look at it. I don't know what this is. Now it has, there are no roots that I can see. Unless that was, I don't think that was it, because that just came off too easily. But this is one big, it's so gross looking, but look. So, and I kind of just want to, I got to put it in a shorter vase, or find a thinner glass, like maybe a champagne glass or something. I don't know. I don't know how it survived in here, But it just did its own thing down there, y'all. It did its own thing, and I was trying to get some roots to come off of it. I don't know. I think I'm just going to plant it in some soil, and we just going to see what happens. So, where that plant at? Y'all, I'm so discombobulated. I'm like, ugh, it's gross. I will tell you, it don't smell bad, but it's gross. It's gross. It's gross. Okay, hit the plant. Hit the plant. So, we got this plant right here. Let me back you up so you can see it. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Bitch needs a drink. Okay. Okay, so you can see, y'all see there's a leaf there coming up. There's another stem on this side. This sucker was doing this under the sea moment here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to make it. I probably, and look, it sprouted these plants. I mean, it wants to live. You know, it's just like life finds a way. Yeah, that's a reference. That's a reference. 90, you know, Jeff Goldblum, Jurassic Park. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with it, y'all. It's exciting. It's very exciting to me. Hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll live. I don't know what to do with it. It is really gross looking. I don't know if I should bury it further. But now if you guys can see what I did there. This is very fascinating to me. Disgusting, but also fascinating. Okay, so. Oh, so slime. But I didn't know it was going to look like that. When I said I was inspired by it, I was inspired by it because I was like, oh, wow, it's rooted. Let me pull it out. But when I turned it over and dumped the water out and saw that big old, woo, I ain't seen nothing so gross since a mucus plug. Ooh, and if you don't know what that is, good, I guess. So, what else? Y'all, I never have stuff in the hands reach. Never, ever, ever. All right, I'm going to sit here for a sec. Y'all, I'm about to plant up these leftover giveaway plants because, you know, they deserve a chance. So, boom. For y'all who might not know, this was the final resting place of my Duncane plant, my Dieffenbachia. I had to just accept the fact that it didn't want to live, and I sent it on to its final resting place. Yes, the garbage bag. It wanted to die, so I was like, ah. So I've completely given up on that plant. But now the plant that I'm gonna put in here is this one. This is a Christmas cactus, and I don't have a Christmas cactus, y'all. I don't have it. This is one of the plants I brought from the giveaway, and that person hasn't contacted me. And so I told y'all if on that giveaway, y'all, guess what? Y'all, I'm about to hit 800 subscribers again, so I'm going to do another giveaway, and I'm probably going to order plants for it this Friday because I'm only like 16 people away. So, you know, like, share, comment, and we'll probably do another giveaway at the end. And I promise you one thing. For this next upcoming giveaway, I already know what the plant's going to be. It's going to be a varieties of Hoyas. I already know that's what I'm going to order because I wanted to do Hoyas for the last giveaway and I couldn't do it. Or I made a mistake on the order or the place that it doesn't matter. The point is we didn't have Hoyas for this one. I don't have any Hoya plants. I have a Hindu rope, but that's about it. I really am not into it, but they seem to be a popular plant and everybody loves them. So I want to give you guys something back that you'll love. So I'm going to order Hoyas, and that's going to be for the next giveaway. But right now, we're going to plant up this, okay? Oh, And this plant is, this container that I'm about to put it in is way, you might think, well, wow, that's a little big for you. And you will be right. This is probably about a 6 inch. This might be an 8 inch and this is a 4. It's gonna, if it's anything like my Thanksgiving, oh wow, really, if it's anything like my Thanksgiving cactus, it's really going to be fine because the roots tend to spread really fast, and you can leave, you'll be surprised at how long, yeah, I lost some roots there, lost the whole thing, how long you can leave those in there. So, but yeah, this is a little bit bigger than what, it really don't look that much bigger. So, and see, it's pretty dry here, and you should always pre-moisten a plant when you're repotting it. I am not going to take my own advice right now, but this plant this plant is really dehydrated. So we're going to fix that. This plant it's a cactus that can take a little bit more of it, but we're really going to fix that up. And I'm going to put the mixture in off camera, but real quick, and hit my vape and drink my wine. But what you can, what it's going to be is, this is going to be a mixture for anyone who watches my camera. I don't buy the pre-mixed stuff, even though it's fine. It's fine. I've just discovered with coconut coir, it's just more affordable. Like, you can buy pre-mixed bags all day long. In fact, I will leave in the links a couple of them that I recommend because I really do like them. They've given me great results in the past. But one brick of coconut coir will last me, I mean, anywhere from 6 to 9 months. And they're just so affordable when you buy them a certain time of year. I've discovered, for me in South Carolina, that I can spend less than around $5 on a huge brick. So you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is my main ingredients. Is coconut coir, and it's from organic, and they said it's an expanding soil for potting mix. But this one brick, if you can see the advertisement, it does fill a normal size wheelbarrow plus some. And so this one I haven't even opened yet. So it's just so affordable. I haven't found a plant yet that doesn't like coconut coir. You do have to cater each plant accordingly though. Like, this is a cactus, so although it is going to have some coconut coir, I'm also going to put some, I'm going to put a lot of sand in it with this because this is a cactus. It can, so I want it to be a well-draining soil. I'm also going to put in there a little peat moss to help it out, and I probably will put a little bit of perlite in it just to keep it, but I'm starting to move more and more away from perlite. Perlite, it just has a tendency to float up to the surface, and you have to put a lot more than you want to put in it, and to get the same results as you can do with sand. So I'm starting to move away from it. I'm not discouraging it. Pre-mix is always great, and if you're a beginner, then I would recommend you start off with just get a good, like, what would I recommend? If you're at Lowe's, I'm just trying to think what Lowe's sells. Lowe's sells a nice variety of potting mix. I wouldn't recommend Miracle-Gro. Me personally, I don't like it. It does great in a pinch. But it's just so much other soils that are out there that you just, in my opinion, would have a better job. But if that's all you can have, then definitely get it. Definitely get it. But if for the more intermediate and even the advanced potter, I would say just making your own. And probably the best one is composting. I'm thinking about learning how to compost and see about composting. It's just that seems a bit of a chore, and the smell, y'all. I don't like a lot of smelly stuff. But anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to come back in this plant, and we're going to be ready to pot this up in the plant mixture. Okay, y'all. See you in a sec. Okay, y'all. Hey, let me get, while y'all were gone, I finished off that little bit of wine I had. Okay, the one thing I didn't mention, well, here it is. And it's right now, it's in layers. So I want to stir that up. But the one thing I didn't mention was my earthworm castings. So earthworm castings are just, they really just give your soil some extra value that it needs. You know, it's earthworm poop. So this is the kind I purchased, and actually I think they make a soil too, and this soil is pretty good. I think I've used it in the past. I'm not sure. A little hoe here, and just gonna stir this up. So get it nice and good, and now you can really see what I mean by, oh, oops, girl, no. Y'all see that? Don't make no damn sense. Don't waste this on good ass wine. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I'll show y'all. Okay. So I'll rest out the glass. Let's do it again. Whew. When I get done with this, y'all, I am so taking a nap. Put it over here now. What was I saying? Oh, what I was saying was I'm mixing up the soil, and I'm making it a well draining soil. And again, I've added in to my coconut coir, I've added in peat moss, sand, and a little bit of perlite. And this is just me catering to that cactus type of plant. And to that, y'all probably want some really good ratios. I don't have none to give you. Ooh, I really want to separate this. Trying to loosen up. What I really love about these is, like, see, this leaf actually broke off from the mother plant. I don't know if you can see it, but then it rooted. So you can actually cut a piece off this and just lay it down, and then it will grow roots. It's a really cool plant. So there we go. I'm actually not worrying about trying to break it up. All right, so we broke it up, and now I'm just gonna add there we go. Okay, guys, so there we have it. Here's my little Christmas cactus in here. And the difference between the Christmas and the Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think it's the color of the blooms of the plant. And I love my Thanksgiving cactus, and I'm sure I'm gonna love this one too. This is one of the giveaway plants that didn't make it to its new home, so it's gonna stay here with me. Unless, of course, I made a huge mistake and maybe I forgot an email, maybe I looked it over, I don't know. But if you're seeing this plant today, it's because that didn't happen. No one contacted me, and I decided to keep my plant, and whew, because I don't have this one. And I'll get both of them to bloom come December. And one thing I like to do is hit the container. Is that a chip? That is not a chip. It was just bothering me, that little white spot there. It's not a chip. It's probably a tag I never took off. I don't know. But it was bothering me. Like how, child got dirt on the face, just went, ah. Okay, I didn't lick my tongue. So there we go. That's better. I don't know. I like to hit this. I like to tap it on the side to really just get that soil to make sure it goes all the way around the plant where I want it to be. And I do it with every single plant, especially in ceramic containers, which are my favorite. Ceramic containers are my favorite. They don't necessarily have to be planters. Ceramic planters are very expensive. Not very expensive. They're pricey in my opinion. Maybe in Europe they're reasonable. To me, they're not reasonable price. So whenever I see them on clearance, whenever I see them. And I have not been into a Goodwill or thrift store since this whole pandemic episode started. And I really miss going to those types of places. But I used to pick these up all the time from there. And don't just think it's like, oh, you just prejudice against Goodwill and thrift stores. No. There's only 2 major outlets that I shop at right now, and I don't buy anything. Like, even the plants I'm ordering, I haven't even been into Lowe's, y'all. I went into Home Depot for the first time, and that was just to replace my water meter, and I needed to pick up something else. I needed something for the house, and I went in, I went out, and I got there very early in the morning, so there would be a very low amount of people here. So yeah, I mean that sucks, but I'm kind of paranoid about it. But I only shop at two places right now, and that is to and that's mainly to get groceries from. I'm not even gonna list them because it's not really all that important. But anyway, there we go. There we go. So I also wanted to. I was gonna do these 2 because I have 2 of these left, but I really need to. I don't have the container that I want to put them in, and I want to learn a little bit more about them, so we're not going to do that. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Maybe we will. This is a hosta. This is a climbing perennial, dry shade, great for internal scapes. Also, fleshy leaf, complete spreadsheet, ground coverage for shade to light shade, scented white flower stalks in late spring to summer, hardy in 25 degrees. Oh, also known as tiny white soldiers, native to South Africa. So this is a bulb. I don't know how to, I really suck at bulbs, y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it. I suck at bulbs, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling this wine. So this is gonna wrap up this video for y'all. I'm sorry, I only gave y'all 1 plant. I'm trying to think, is there another plant? But really, I didn't bring them up here. Actually, I gave you 2. This video is just shorter than before, but it's time for a nap, y'all. I need a nap. This, this Cabernet, and look, this Cabernet, I'm feeling it. Just Cabernet Sauvignon. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon? No, it's just a Cabernet. What is this? What is this talking? I don't know. I'm confused. See, here it says Cabernet. That's all it says is Cabernet. But when you look at the back of it, it says Cabernet Sauvignon. Cabernet Sauvignon. So I think they got the, well, these things happen when you spend $5. These things happen when you just spend $5 on a bottle of wine. Anyway, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I'll tune in next time, and I'll do a much better job. Hopefully, no giveaways are coming up anytime soon. No, but probably some. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm doing. Some propagating, and maybe some DIYs. I suck at DIYs though. When it comes to plants, pretty crafty, but anyway, guys, I'll catch you next time for more drinking and planting. Bye, y'all.